For the first time, southern Nigerian governors have demanded that the next president should come from the south. Arising from the meeting of their forum in Lagos, the governors reiterated their commitment to the unity of Nigeria on the pillars of equity, fairness, justice, progress, and peaceful coexistence between and amongst its people. Ondo State Governor Rotimi Akeredolu, who addressed newsmen after the meeting, said the forum reiterates its commitment to the politics of equity, fairness, and unanimously agrees that the presidency of Nigeria be rotated between southern and northern Nigeria and resolved that the next president of Nigeria should emerge from the southern region. The governors also reiterated their stance on open grazing, disclosing that September 1st had been set aside for the promulgation of the anti-open grazing law in all its member states. They also resolved that funds deducted from the federal account of the Nigerian Police Trust Fund should be distributed among the states and federal government to combat security challenges. The 15 governors present at the meeting held in Lagos State House, Alausa, emphasized the need of state police, stating that if for any reason security institutions need to undertake an operation in any state, the state chief security officer must be duly informed. The forum frowns at selective criminal administration of justice and resolved that arrests should be made within the ambit of the law and fundamental human rights. While commending the National Assembly for the progress made in the passage of the Petroleum Industry Bill (PIB), the governor said they were rejecting the proposed 3% and support a 5% share of the oil revenue to the host community as recommended by the House of Representatives. The forum also rejected the proposed 30% share of profit for the exploration of oil and gas in the basins, as well as the ownership structure of the proposed Nigeria National Petroleum Company Limited (NNPC). The governors opposed that the company be vested in the Federal Ministry of Finance but should be held in trust by Nigerian Sovereign Investment Authority (NSIA), since all tiers of government have stakes in the vehicle. Regarding the upcoming elections, the governor also rejected the removal of the electronic transmission of the election results from the Electoral Act and also rejected the confirmation of exclusive jurisdiction in pre-election matters on the Federal High Court. The forum said this needs to be done to consolidate democracy and strengthen the electoral process. Of the 17 southern governors, only Cross River and Anambra State governor were absent. The governors also agreed that the Lagos State be its permanent secretariat. Southern governors, they are becoming more serious now, but we know that President Muhammad Buhari will always overshadow them, and amongst them, the ones that are playing politics and the ones that are partisan, maybe because they belong or they are part of the All Progressive Congress (APC), they will always do the bid of their master. Well, they've told President Muhammad Buhari what they want. They've placed their demand before President Muhammad Buhari after their meeting, the meeting they've just held in Lagos today. And one of the things they stated, they've rejected the 3% allocated to host communities. So 3% is too small. 3% is too small. Southern governors are stating that they won't take 3%. When the southern governors first met, Prophet Ayodele, Primate Ayodele gave a prophecy that amongst these governors, they would betray themselves. We've seen them act in various ways and their body language to President Muhammad Buhari and all that have been going on regarding the open grazing ban. When President Muhammad Buhari kicked against it after their meeting, none of them really came out openly to even oppose or attack President Muhammad Buhari like that, but they were just speaking as a group. But we know amongst them, they don't want to openly, they don't want to speak against President Muhammad Buhari. Just politics they are all playing. But they've told President Muhammad Buhari that they have a deadline for the open grazing law to be passed, that it must happen. It must happen. Well, Nigerians are reacting to this their meeting because the way Nigerians see all of these governors, they are just politicians. All they care about them is themselves, personal interest, and more so that 2023 is not long to go. All the ones that are eyeing some kind of juicy position and all of that, this is the time that they want to be on the good books of President Muhammadu Buhari, but that is not, it's not what will help. That's not what will change things. The country is in a bad shape right now. All of the injustice going on, that is what is giving rise to the different agitations. So they've decided to take the bull by the horn. They've told President Muhammad Buhari that come 2023, our presidency from the south has to emerge, and specifically they were specific that from the southeast. You know, if we look back at memory lane, South has had its own share in the person of Goodluck Jonathan. Southwest in the person of Olusegun Obasanjo. So they feel that it is time. That is why they've placed that demand in their meeting that was held. They've told President Muhammadu Buhari that this is what is going to happen. We know that the North will kick against this. Let's not be surprised when they begin to speak, because they want to remain in power. Well, they've done the needed. They've put out their voice in the meeting. We know they rose up from a meeting 2 months ago. That meeting was held in Asaba. And right now, they've just held another meeting in Lagos, placing their demands. Nigerians have reacted to the meeting that the South governors have held. Some believe that Buhari will not budge country. Bloodthirsty terrorists in Aso Rock will simply laugh at you a lot and could not care less the pronouncement you make. He is a dictator to the core. I welcome your decision to promulgate the ban on open grazing in southern Nigeria from 1st of September 2021. Also, you guys were not clear enough in your criticism of the kidnapping and violation of the person of Nnamdi Kanu. What the repressive federal government did is criminal and wrong, and give credence to the claim individuals in this evil government are behind kidnapping and banditry. Very correct. If you saw the way in their statement, they just touched it. It wasn't even their focus. And you know, Southeast governors have been criticized seriously. Nnamdi Kanu was arrested, and none of them have said anything. You know, I said they are just playing politics. No, and they know very well that Buhari is the one who is against him, who wants to bring him down. So for that reason, they don't want to speak. But is there fairness there? Is there justice? Is there equity? None of those things exist. Well, we'll see. They've stated that September 1st is the date they've given that the ban would take off. We'll see how all of that plays out. But Nigerians believe that Buhari will not heed to any of the things that these southern governors have put out there. Let's hear your take down below in the comment section. Thank you once again for staying tuned, guys. Please don't forget to like, share, and to subscribe till I come your way again with more updates. Bye.